In this example, we are going to find the APY of an account with an APR of 5.3% at different compoundings. We'll look at quarterly, monthly, and daily, and then we'll comment on how those compare. So we're really here using this formula to calculate compound interest, and then we're going to find a percent change to get the APY 3 different times. So one thing that we need to make note of is what is the principal and what is the number of years. If you'll notice, that's not explicit in the problem itself. So in this case, what that means is you get to pick what the principal and the number of years are. And just to keep things kind of simple, we're going to pick easy values here. Let's let the principal be $1,000. Let's let the number of years be 1. But we are given that the APR, written as a decimal, is 0.053. And we're given 3 different N's. When it's quarterly, N will be 4. We'll do this again, and when it's monthly, N will be 12. And then lastly, we'll do it one more time. When it's daily, N will be 365. So what I'm going to do is type that information into my calculator using, again, this formula for compounding to get those different amounts with the different compounding periods. So you can see I've already started this process right here in my calculator, and I get these 3 different amounts depending on the number of compoundings each year. So next I want to find a percent change. And I would take the amount that's provided here. So for when N is 4, to get the percent change in that case, we're going to do 1,054.06, and I'm going to go ahead and take a couple more digits there just for accuracy. I'm going to subtract the reference value, divide by the reference value, and that gives me 0.054067, which written as a percent is approximately 5.40%. Or no, sorry, 41%. Missed that 6 right there. That's going to round that up. And you can see that expressed up here at the top in the answer already. You'd want to do the same thing for each of the different values with different compoundings. So I'm going to erase this space here for n equals 4 and do it again for n equals 12 and for n equals 365. So when n is 12, the calculator told us the amount is the following. We change that, or actually calculate that, and if we do that, we get 0.0543066, and then we change that to a percent, so that's how we get 5.43% APY when N was 12. And then for this last one, when N is 365, again, looking at my calculator, I would receive the following amount. And performing this operation to get that percent change, that would be 0.0544256, and written as a decimal, rounded to 2 places. Behind the decimal, that's going to be, written as a percent, rounded to 2 places. Behind the decimal will be 5.43%. 0.44% APY. And again, that was when the interest was compounded daily. So in other words, as we increase the compoundings, and as from n equals 4 to n equals 12, then n equals 365, notice that the APY also increases. And so that's why choice A is the best answer to describe that situation.